Welcome to ATC Studios. For those of you who don't know us, we are a 501c3 nonprofit performing arts conservatory. We have been around for 30 years. And you can imagine in this COVID-19 environment, things are very challenging for nonprofit arts organizations. And so we do ask if you can donate anything to us tonight. We would so greatly appreciate it. Any amount is so greatly appreciated. The easiest, fastest way is Venmo at ATC Studios, all one word. We also have a GoFundMe. You can go to our website, atcstudios.org, and right there on the home page, you will see a donate button down towards the bottom. And you can also, if you are on Facebook, facebook.com/ATC Studios. There's also a donate button right there. And as I've mentioned, donations of any amount are so greatly appreciated. Theater these days is virtual, and we are trying very hard to bring virtual theater to you all for free. Next up is The Formula by Susan McDonald. I was the director for this, and it features Sarah Robertson, Jeannie Kempa, Chris Robertson, and Nicole Gut. As we join, Abby is on Zoom waiting for her grandmother to come on. We hear Nora's voice logging in from her own place in New Jersey.
Hello, my beautiful granddaughter.
Granny, turn on your video.
Oh, you can't see me?
No. Do you see the little camera icon on the bottom left corner of your screen?
I don't. Oh, well, there it is. Isn't that cute?
Okay, click on it. Click on it.
Mm-hmm.
Granny, did you hear me?
Yes, dear. I don't think my video works.
Well, try again.
Well, how do I do that?
Oh my God, Granny, we do this every week. We move your mouse over so that the arrow is over the video symbol, and then click on it, and then that's how you do it. And well, now my video's not working, so this is great. Oh God, I'm going to Zoom. God, come on. Hi, Granny. You look so
Sweetheart.
good.
Oh, you look so good.
Is that a man on your sofa?
Oh, it's the cable guy.
You can't have people in your home right now. We're in the middle of a pandemic.
I wanted to upgrade my service since I'm home all the time. And the cable company has strict protocols. They wear a mask, and he stayed 6 feet away from me the whole time, and he finished the job quickly.
Granny, I love you dearly, but there's a strange man sleeping in your house, and maybe you should call the police.
Oh, calm down, honey. Everything is fine.
Well, this is weird. This is weird. What's wrong with him?
Nothing. He looks very peaceful, doesn't he?
Oh, I think you should call your doctor.
Well, I'm not crazy, honey, if that's what you're worried about.
Well, I don't know what to think, because I wish I could be there to help you. Please wake him up and ask him to leave right away. He's making me very nervous.
I can't do that, darling.
Why not?
It's a little complicated.
Well, give me the number of the cable company, please. I'm calling them right now.
No, don't. He's not asleep.
Well, what's he doing then?
He's dead.
Are you sure? Check his pulse. No, wait, no. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Wait, what? Call 911?
I can't do that, sweetie. Now, there's no need to panic.
Hold on. Is that a coffee mug?
Yes.
Oh my God, Granny, not again.
Well, he saw my lawn signs, and he comes into my house, and in a really nasty tone, he says, "Oh, you must be one of those liberals." Imagine coming into my home and behaving so rudely. And I said, yes, I am a liberal and I'm proud of it. Oh, please, don't tell me that you're voting for that beast of a man.
You didn't say that.
Well, I'm much older than you, dear, and I've never seen such lack of civility. And lies. Ugh, the truth should matter.
Granny, you know better. He could be one of those crazy who believes in all these kinds of conspiracy theories. He could have pulled a gun on you.
Well, he won't be able to do that now, dear. And speaking of guns, he said if the Democrat is elected, he'll take away our guns and abolish the Second Amendment. And that he's been stockpiling guns and ammunition for the past 4 years. Do you get it now?
Granny, you have to stop killing people just because you disagree with them. I mean, what about poor Mr. Johnson? You poisoned him because he wouldn't recycle. I mean, God, so what?
Honey, we can't say so what anymore. It's imperative that we do our civic duty. And with Mr. Johnson gone, there's one less person harming our beautiful planet.
You're going to get caught. And the fact that I know makes me an accessory. Mr. Johnson, the cable guy, it's called free speech, Granny. And you're supposed to dispose of Granddad's formula when he passed away. So please do it now.
Dear, I respectfully disagree with you. And while this rude man was installing the cable, he prattled on about immigrants stealing our jobs. Only he used a more colorful language. He said they should all be shipped out of the country. So I asked him, was someone trying to steal your job? No, he said. So I asked him for a specific example. He was dead silent.
Maybe it's time for you to sell your house and move into.
No, I will not live in an old people's home. I have a lot of life left in me, honey.
Granny, sadly, there are racists and idiots who abuse our planet, just bad people, okay? But do you think killing them makes you morally superior?
It's all so hateful now, hon. I try. I offered him a cup of coffee as a kind of a truce, let's sit down and find some common ground. We'll talk about it. And the venom kept spewing out of his mouth. And before I knew it, I had slipped a little of Granddad's formula into his coffee. I just wanted him to shut up, not kill him.
That is top secret formula that belongs to the U.S. Army. Granddad wasn't supposed to keep that for personal use.
Well, he wanted me to have some just in case of an emergency. And if this nasty orange squirrel-headed person is reelected president, I fear that our country is in grave danger, and I'm doing my part to save it. Besides, the formula is untraceable and...
Laura! It's Josephine. Are you home?
Oh shit. Oh my God. Tell her to go away. You're not allowed to have visitors.
Oh, hi, Josephine. I'm so sorry. I can't let you in. I'm not allowed to have any visitors.
Don't worry. I'll stand 6 feet away. I have some news. Hey, the door was open.
Granny, no. Tell her to go away.
Josephine, stay in the kitchen. Josephine, stay in the kitchen. You can't come in here. You're upsetting Abby.
Abby?
Yes, I'm on one of those Zoom things with her.
Hey, I'll stay here in your kitchen. I promise. Hi, Abby.
Hi, Josephine. So sorry, but Granny's really under the weather right now.
Oh, you should have told me, Nora. Maybe you should get tested.
No, I think it's a sinus infection. I get them all the time.
Oh, do you need anything from the pharmacy?
No, thank you, dear. I have everything I need.
Anyway, I came to see if you heard the news about our neighbor down the street, Bob Stewart.
No, I didn't. Does he have the virus?
No, he was tested every week for work. His wife said he was fine yesterday. She said he woke up this morning, had a piece of cake, and just dropped dead.
How sad. I'll call Sheila to offer my condolences, and I'll drop off some lovely beef stew one night this week.
Well, that's very nice of you, but you should take care of yourself first.
Josephine, I am so sorry about Mr. Stewart, but Granny really has to say goodbye. Okay, she has a virtual doctor's appointment in two minutes. Really quick.
Geez, Nora, you sound awful. Let me make you a cup of tea before I go.
No, I wouldn't want to give you any germs, and I'll call you later.
Nora, I feel guilty leaving you. You don't sound good. Should we call 911?
No, it's okay, Josephine. The medication Granny's on is just upsets her stomach, okay? She'll be fine. Take care now. Bye.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Is there someone with you?
Oh, don't be silly, dear. That's Abby's TV in the background. Abby, honey, turn down the volume. You're gonna go deaf.
Well, all right. I guess I'll be going. Call me if you need anything.
Josephine, I'm sewing some masks for you, and I'll drop them off in your mailbox.
You're the best. I'll pop by when you're feeling better for a cup of your famous coffee. Good luck with the doctor.
Oh.
Holy shit. That was a close call.
I'll say, my heart is pounding.
Lady, please don't kill me. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. How much of our conversation did you hear?
Just the part about poisoning people.
Listen, okay, you tell anyone about this and I'll call the cable company and accuse you of rape.
You mean her?
Why am I so undesirable?
Granny, be quiet. I will do everything in my power to take you down, motherfucker. You hear me? I'll fucking end you.
No one will ever know I was here. I'm going to tell my boss you weren't home. The installation job is on me. As far as I'm concerned, I never met you. Nice people.
Honey, I wasn't trying to kill you. Just teach you a lesson. You shouldn't go around saying such hateful things. And by the way, unless you're Native American, you come from immigrants too. And get rid of the damn guns.
My wife hates those guns. This may surprise you, but she's voting for the Democrat. She's a ranger for the state park, so she's into that environmental shit. Excuse me. She calls a Republican. Let me think. An xenophobic, homophobic, sexist pig.
Your wife sounds like a lovely person. Well, right before you conked out, you gave me your home phone number and address. Please keep that in mind, okay, honey? And I'm very proud of you for apologizing.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I gotta go now. If that's okay with you.
Of course, dear.
Ma'am, I may change my vote. I'm going to give it some serious thought.
Well, stop watching Foxy News and pick up a newspaper, a good one, and educate yourself.
I will. Take care now.
Bye.
Aw. Granny, you didn't have to threaten him. The poor guy was scared to death.
Well, look who's talking. Besides, he didn't give me his address and his home phone number. This is my shopping list. Groceries. Oh. And a little fear is a good thing. My daddy used to say, kill him with kindness, but make sure you kill him. I love that part.
Wait a minute. Didn't you text me yesterday saying that you were baking cakes?
Yes, I did. Oh, and they came out perfect. It's my special recipe. I put chocolate chips in the cake. And what makes it so yummy is a secret ingredient.
Yeah, it wouldn't happen to be coffee.
No, dear.
Oh. Wow, okay. Thank God.
Espresso is the secret ingredient.
Espresso is coffee.
No, dear. It's in a category all its own.
Granny, did you happen to drop off a cake for Sheila and Bob Stewart?
You know, I did, in fact.
Oh my God, you didn't.
Well, it's a long story.
Well, I'm listening.
Well, I ran into Sheila at the grocery store last week, and even at 6 feet away, I could see the bruises on her arms. Oh, it was terrible. So I said, Sheila, dear, I'm not trying to be nosy, but is everything okay at home? Well, the waterfall burst open and she cried right in front of the Maxwell House display. Oh, she confided in me that brute of a husband just beat the crap out of her. She never knew what was going to set him off, if he didn't like her cooking, or maybe he didn't like what she was wearing, or she was
Well, okay,
homely.
that's terrible. But did you encourage her to call an abused woman's hotline, or I don't know, the police?
Well, of course I did. But he threatened to find her and kill her if she ever left him. And I should have known something was up. He was obsessed with that Duck Dynasty show. Oh, I had to help the poor thing. I left the cake on the front porch with an ingredient list and a note.
What if she ate the cake first?
You underestimate me, dear. She's allergic to chocolate. Imagine the poor thing missing out on Halloween candy and Easter
Granny?
candy.
Oh
Valentine's
my God, what
candy.
am I gonna do with you? You can't change the world by murdering people.
Well, I'm not trying to change the whole world all at once, just a little at a time. What's so bad about that? I promise not to use your grandfather's formula again unless it's life or death.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. Look at the mask that I made for you.
Oh. Already did.